Okay, so this is it. This is Morgantown. Yes, this virgin land between I-79 and I-68 is all what will one day become Morgantown. When the pioneers came here, this is what they saw. Just this land ready to be developed. When I first loaded this into the game, what I did was I got a height map from terrain.party. It was just a flat green surface, and then instantly, as soon as I loaded the height map, which is just black and white showing what the higher elevations were compared to the lower elevations, this is what happened. It just raised everything exactly to what the terrain is. And what we're looking at now, this little area right here, this is the best part of Morgantown. Of any part, if I can rotate it. There we go. This is Saberton, the grandest part of all of the entire north central West Virginia area. This is I-68, and this is where you get off the interstate right here to head towards Kroger and, I don't know, Long John Silver's, McDonald's, Arby's. The world is your oyster in Saberton. But this is what it was before any of that came. And it is my job to make it what we know it as today. Now, I-68, I traced this actually from Google Maps. It's a little junky right there, this little part, but I can fix that here in a little bit. I've bought 3 squares. This is like the downtown area. This is like, I don't know what you call this area. I mean, Don Knotts Boulevard comes down this way, but yeah, I-68. I'm going to start in Saberton because it's great and because this is where we have highway access. So I'm going to start with a off-ramp. Finally got all this working how I want it to. I actually added a couple mods. I made it so I could buy all 25 squares, so I don't have to pick and choose, because usually you're only allowed to have 9 squares, and you have to pick which 9 squares you want to build on. But I made it so I can build on all 25 available squares. You'll see over here on the right, I didn't put any trees there because that's not buildable land. Like these are squares that you'll never be able to build on outside of the city limits, I suppose. So we're just going to start off here. We're going to get a exit ramp going. We're going to go down into Saberton, this little area right here, going towards Earl Court Road. And I'm going to have to fix this because this little part of the interstate, just that'll work. God, all that just for that damn bridge. Okay, so then what we'll do is we will connect our off-ramp to this road right here. So there we go. It's not exactly how it looks, but, you know, pretty much that's what we're looking at there. And then we will get a corresponding on-ramp here, which kind of loops around that. Yes, it's very, very much like Earl Court Road. And then on the other side, we have the off-ramp, which, of course, as everybody in Morgantown knows, just loops around like that. And then over here we have the corresponding oops, I made that a little too long. Yeah, this is... Do you feel like you're in Morgantown? Does it feel like it's the real place yet? So yeah, now we got that. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to give Saberton the benefit of the doubt, which also means the Mile Ground's going to have the benefit of the doubt, and it's going to be upgraded to a 4-lane road because we can't just simply have a 2-lane road with a middle turning lane, which is very popular in Morgantown. We have many 2-lane roads with a center turning lane throughout, which we do not have the option here. Maybe there's a mod for that, which, you know, I don't think the AI really know how that works very well anyhow. But, I mean, Earl Core Road, it's very straightforward. Once you get off the interstate, kind of does one of these. This little elbow bend, you know. And then, after that, it's just smooth sailing. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and buy this square here. I mean, we have unlimited money, so we're not really concerned about that. Yeah, look at this. This is incredible. You see this V-shaped mountain right here. This is exactly what this is we have hogback turn right here. So here's the mountain, right? You have this nice little groove in a V shape right here. And this is exactly how they had to build the road, because we have hogback turn right here. Unbelievable. That's just so, to me, that's just really neat that, you know, this is the landscape. And whenever they made, you know, the road, this is what they had to do. Because they're like, well, we got this V-shaped mountain, this little valley right here. What the hell are we supposed to do with this road? And they just, the only thing they could do is build this V-shaped road here, which is just, it blows my mind that it's like, I know exactly what this is. And then, yeah, this is still Route 7. We're on Brockway now. See, this is telling me the slope is too steep, which I know better. It's not too steep by West Virginia standards. Maybe I didn't smooth this out enough. Maybe I have to redo the map, but you can see how steep this land is. But damn it, this is what we do in West Virginia. We build homes on really steep hills. So, you know, I'll see what I can do here. I can do one of these, because there's this road that goes all the way up here. Yep, and it goes all the way up here. To Trinity, to the Trinity School, and then we'll get another road right there. See, it flattens it out a little bit, how it's supposed to be, right? And then we got another street like this. And then we have, these people are going to be living in tiny little shanties when I'm through with it. I mean, I'm not concerned with being exact. We'll just call that done, I guess, because the game doesn't like how steep I've made these hills. But, you know, I can't help it. And that's just how it's going to be. And people are going to live in tiny little homes. So we'll just make this a neighborhood. And we'll make sure these fine folks in Saberton have water and power. You know what I'm going to do? Since we're moving in a progressive direction in Morgantown for power, since we are so very progressive, we are going to go with some wind power, because if you look on top of the hill here, the dark areas are where your wind is the highest. And right here on top of this hill, it makes sense to just take a nice little power wind turbine, and we're just going to put that there, and we're going to get some power lines, put them in here, and we're going to connect up this neighborhood. As for water, though, well, we're going to try to put the water. Wow, I can make a solar power plant right there. Maybe Morgantown will have a solar power plant one day, but that day is not today. Now, if we can look on the map, I really want to put the water treatment plant where it goes, and I want to put the intake where it goes, which the intake should be like about right here. Which I don't know if it's going to let me build along this river at all. Out of city limits. Oh, well, you know what? What the hell? We'll just buy more land. Because we're going to buy all this land anyways. So here we go. Here is our water supply. Right here. And for right now, in order to make this thing work, we're going to take a wind turbine. And we're going to put it right here. So our water treatment plant has power because we are progressive in Morgantown and we're going with straight wind energy right now. And we're going to connect these up. Yes, all the way. Oh. We're okay. We're okay. And we're going to connect these buggers. That's a nice sound. Water all the way to our little hamlet village. What's it telling me? It's telling me I can't. Space already occupied. With what? You don't tell me what to do. I don't even have houses there anyway, so it's fine. And then we'll build this waterway along the road. Everybody gets the utilities that they so desperately need. Okay, so we should have water and power, and now we unpause the game. And then all of a sudden... What is this saying? Oh, it doesn't have any... There's nothing there yet. But just wait. Just wait. What are they saying? Oh, yeah, green energy. They're excited about the wind energy. I am too. And look, already we have tiny little... I'll speed up the building process. But we have tiny little homes being built in Saberton, this little neighborhood. Isn't it so great? This is where it all started. You know, over 100 years ago or whatever it was. It started right here in Saberton, these little homes. Were built along I-68 because that's all there was. Look at this. This is the steep. These people living on these crag of mountains. Look at this. Look at that cliff. Like some of the roads do look like this in Morgantown, but this is a little much. This is a little much. People don't. This guy's hedge. This guy's poor hedge. He has his little table there, at the bottom of this hill. This is how people in Morgantown live, by the way. This is how things really work. Yeah. Nice little neighborhood. But yeah, at least we got something. We got some stuff built. And now it wants some zoning here. Which we're not really concerned with what they want. I mean, we're losing about $1,800 a month. Not looking so great. But that's okay. This is only the beginning. Hogback turn. We're getting there. We're moving our way down. Gonna have some nice space. Oh, we already got a crime problem, really big crime problem, and for some reason we don't have water. Why don't we have water? Oh, right. This thing needs power. Well, you know what? We're progressive in Morgantown. We're going to go with some very healthy green wind energy. We're just going to put a wind turbine right there, and now we should see everything how it's supposed to be. Now, but we have a very serious crime rate in Saberton, as you can't imagine. But the nearest police station is in downtown Morgantown. But apparently crime is a major issue in this neighborhood. This is because these people don't have anything to do. They don't have jobs. They don't have activities. The only thing they have to do is get into trouble in Saberton. I don't understand why nobody wants to live at the bottom of the hill here. Plenty of water and power. But no, everybody wants to live up here on top of this hill. This is not my first choice of place to live. I'd want to live, like, down here. But I suppose this is away from the interstate, and but the crime rate is off the charts. What are people saying? Why am I living in this depressing city? I don't know. I don't know, Elizabeth. You came to Morgantown. This is what you chose your life to be. I'm sorry, but this is the life we're living on Earl Court Road in Saberton. This is it. No matter what place you're living in, you too can build a your hometown in Cities Skylines. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back to blog about other things. I promise I will blog about other games soon, coming up very shortly. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.